Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our Bosphorian front. And in the last episode, we were able to make a territorial gain over at Trapezots over there, if you may see in the distance. But unfortunately, the Odrysians have finally made their move, and on this battle, they are going to attempt to sink our fleet at anchor at the territory of Athenius. The guard that we have is not fully upgraded, sadly. It's not a good position to be in, but I am confident that we can at least give those bastards what for. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and land the troops and the navy as much as we could. Try and land as much as we can before they attack us, and I'm hopefully going to be able to set up my artillery pieces in a position and in a way that allows them to get a few shots in. I am probably going to lose them, which is a great shame, because that will put the fleet out of commission for a while. But if we can sink a number of their ships before they get knocked out, then I will be extremely glad, and that's where they're coming from. Good. So as you can see, this doesn't really give us a huge amount of territory before the things are there. So we're going to have to basically, like, transport ships goes there. That's going to get lost, I know it will. What we will do, though, is don't think we can land many ships over here, but we'll try. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, we are going to try and land as many of the other ships as possible. And you boys just defensively position yourselves as such. If we're lucky, who knows? Maybe we might get lucky, and you guys. I mean, you guys are pretty much on point. We'll try and split you guys apart so it's a little easier for your maneuverability sides. Maybe we might get lucky and sink a few vessels on the way down. Doubt it, but who knows. But what I will do is pretty much get you guys into almost automatic deployment of these vessels. And we'll try and do the similar thing for these things. We'll have the archers for 100s almost immediately behind you dudes. We'll leave the garrison, actually. We'll leave the garrison ships to act as defensives. So that way you guys can actually hold the line. And then our archers will be acting as backups. So here we go. So, without further ado. Land your ships.
Support ships ready. Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Right. Pause, because I want to try and get these as efficient as possible. You guys go there. You guys go there. You guys go there. Oh, really? You have to. You can't land there, but you have to land there. You boys just sail far away, like away from this land. You and you plus you. Yeah, just wait. And go. Now, hopefully, he says,
Artillery ships reporting.
aim for the larger ones.
By your command. Firepower ready. Ready and awaiting.
Where's the admiral?
Aim.
Focus on his admiral.
Support ships. Ships ready. Artillery. Commander. Your command.
Oh, bollocks, I forgot to set these guys up. Whoops. Right. The Greek militias will form up defensive phalanxes here. You can't, like, stretch out anymore, can you? No. Alright, we're going to have 3 militias then. Form up 1 effective line. Yeah, that'll work. That'll kind of work. Not really, but, you know, who knows. That'll be the best we can do. Right, you will then effectively have to take over from here. I'd say you guys will have to hold this line as best as we can. You 3 will act in reserve and hold this position. I want the archers spread out as best as you can. And then you boys will undock. Commander will form up into the center of town. And yeah, there we go.
Ships at your command.
Ooh. We got a hit. Damage 48. Okay.
Firepower ready. Artillery awaiting orders. Our missiles await your orders. Artillery ships reporting.
If we're lucky, the Grace of the Golden Throne will give us some damage on them.
Support ships ready and waiting.
Ah, damn. Run. Run.
Speed ahead. Artillery at your command.
Yeah, they're going for him. Oh, no. That's going to be bad. Avoid, avoid, avoid.
The men are wavering.
Turn around, you fucktard.
Artillery ships reporting. Increase speed. To the oars. Ships waiting. Full speed ahead.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Come on, one of you guys fucking get out of there.
An entire unit has perished.
Have you died? Or is it sinking? Yeah, it's sinking. Fuck. I had a feeling they'd focus on that, which makes sense. Annoying, but it makes sense. So in terms of ship v ship combat, they actually suck balls. But in terms of
An entire unit has perished.
in terms of them
Assault ships ready for orders.
land, you fuckers, come on.
By your command. Archers. Orders.
Get the fuck over there, come on. I can't tell you guys to withdraw either. Would love to. Get on the beach, you twats. Oh, fine, you know what? Fuck it. Get the fuck over there. If that means you have to run like fucking idiots to get there, then fine. Get the fuck over there.
Archers. Yes, Commander.
That's a lot of dudes. I had hoped. Right, these guys finally have the intelligence
Ships at
to
your
actually land where I tell them to. Good. Missile damage. Oh no, they're terrible. They're pretty much the waste of space. They're focusing all on my fucking... They want revenge for the loss of their settlement of Nicomedia. Seriously. That's absolutely hilarious. Go for it. Row hard and row fast. Gives me time to set up. Land, you fuck nards.
Warlock swordsman.
Oh,
An entire
fucking
unit
hell.
has perished.
They're just going to take these guys out piecemeal. Yeah. There's no chance, is there? You're fucked, aren't you? Fuck it. Make it more cinematic. And... insta-death.
An
Yeah.
entire unit has
Jesus
perished.
Christ on a bike. I knew I wasn't going to last long, but fucking seriously. Not a single one of their vessels got knocked. God damn.
Yours. Prepare to engage. Give way. Move out. Understood.
An entire unit has perished.
Come on. Ram him. Ram him.
Set oars. Moving out. Get at them.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They're useless. Completely fine. Okay, well, yeah. We've lost them. I knew we were going to lose them, but I didn't realize they'd be that shit in an actual battle. God damn. Okay. That is just embarrassing. I'm not going to lie. Like,
One of our ships is being boarded.
Like, seriously, I cannot believe how fucking terrible that was. Look at how much they're focusing on them! Oh my god! If only I had artillery ships to, like, shoot... artillery to shoot at that, that would be beautiful. They did absolute pants. I'd laugh if they sunk their own ships. Yeah, wow! They're so desperate to get revenge. It's like, fuck you for taking your comedian without stepping on the fucking ocean! This is a toddler's attempt at getting revenge. I'm not gonna lie. Though I'm not gonna lie also, I'm finding this rather hilarious. Because I mean, my fleet's virtually destroyed at this point. If, by the grace of the Golden Throne, we somehow survive this day, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow, they're losing so many troops. Because they're taking friendly fire. It's brilliant. They're taking damage. Wait, do ships take damage, friendly fire damage from, like, whatever? They're not, they're gonna kill this, yeah.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, we're not gonna do anything, but this has given me the opportunity to, like... Yeah, there we go. I'm out on Navy ships now. Wow, they fucking sunk my fleet. What pricks. So the Odrysian strength is mostly their fleets. That makes sense. I'd laugh if they lost one of their They sunk one of their own ships! Are you serious? They sunk one of their own fucking ships, and they're... Oh, this is delicious! If they lose more of their ships whilst they're attempting to land their... Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my god. This is truly beautiful. If that ship sinks, that will be delicious. Like, they've already lost a ship to friendly fire. Have they lost any more ships? No? What a shame. Right, they're finally landing. Okay, now let's actually get serious. Where are they going to... Where is the likely landing points? Where are they going to want to hold? Okay, so these guys are going to have to readdress themselves.
An entire unit has
Yeah, no shit. Is this game telling me... Oh my god. No, it's a shame that they don't take friendly fire, because that would be funny as fuck. Okay, are they all coming from that location? If they are, then that's brilliant. We can actually hold them quite effectively, but if not, then yeah. Right. Regroup. You guys are having to puff it all the way over there, so I sympathize. Why are they all rushing over there? Why are they rushing all over there? I can't concede the battle, but... What are they doing? Huh. AI not really making too much sense today. Oh no, they're landing. I was gonna say, GG. Yeah, here they come. They're coming at us piecemeal, but yeah. Okay, so areas we want to cover. Areas we want to cover. Well, what we want to have is you boys taking up a defensive position. I think we only need 3. So the strongest units. You know what? 3 units will go here. Pikemen will hold here.
By your command.
And my swordsman will hold the line. I will deploy these guys accordingly to here. Here they come. Now the good thing is as well is that the enemy armies, despite their supposed a bit... Now the good thing about them coming this way is that my archers will be in a strong position to counteract a lot of their stuff. And we still do have some elements of reinforcements, like reserves. But yeah.
Ready. Pike infantry at your command. Hoplites ready.
Marching order!
And hopefully these guys are going to be coming in piecemeal, which makes it easier for me. And they're having a hoof it. Well, we did sink one of their ships. One of their ships, in fact, did sink. And then there's these guys who have decided to levitate. Because of reasons. Oh, I actually can see the boat. I can see through the ocean. Oh, is there? Oh, look, there's my fleet. Oh, there's my ship sinking. Aww, it will be remembered. I mean, to be honest with you, that does mean we get some money back. But, yeah. Hardly what I'd say is a compensational value, but yeah. And depending on how these guys will attack, if they all concentrate down here... Hang on, let's slow down time and do a little tactical briefing. So, if they come down here, then obviously I can get my armies to come round and outflank and fuck them over. But if they do a semi-intelligent move and go down here... then, well, that's even more dumb, because then there's two locations where they have less weak forces versus my superior forces. But again, the main aim, if they're all going down here, then I can readdress these guys and effectively create a solid frontline defense here. Which it doesn't show up too much. Solid frontline defense here, whilst also potentially beginning to envelop them around here. But the issue is, because they're coming in piecemeal, I can't... Oh, no, 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 no. I can't really risk. I can't risk. I can't really. Well, I can't really risk moving stuff up until.
Commander,
ceasefire.
orders understood.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Hope you kissed your wives goodbye. Because we'll soon be kissing them hello.
Now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, they're going down that aisle as well, but they're going to be shooting at them.
Fire! Missile infantry, take aim! General! At speed!
Shame we couldn't kill their admiral. That would have been a nice middle finger victory for us. Though that said, he is coming up. Again, if these guys decide to focus completely down this aisle... 1, 2, 3... Concentrate fire on nuking their missile forces. Focusing on that will make things a little easier for us, and sadly... we're already beginning to run low on ammo. Once they've made the commitment, if they're fully onto this point, I can try and send some reinforcements to try and hold the line a bit more. But we need to start, like... If these guys basically come charging up and they're all down here, I can quickly zerg these guys around the flanks and get them to slowly but surely squeeze them dry. And that'll be 2 fleets completely fucked.
Orders understood.
These guys are probably not designed for heavy fighting. So I'll put these guys in readiness over here. If necessary, I will send them into combat as well. Like, they will be...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missiles from
This is the reserve force that I don't really want to have to use, but I will if necessary. Alright. You guys, cease fire. Concentrate fire on them. You. Concentrate fire on... Yeah, focus. All focus fire on them.
Swords! Archers! We await your command! Double time! Quick march! Quick march! Ready and waiting. Melee infantry ready.
Yeah, they're deploying in a more intelligent formation, which means I can't outflank them. They still got a large majority there, but unfortunately, in comparison to the other dudes...
Ready! Obliterate them! Ready for orders! Archers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Missile infantry at your command! Warlock swordsman!
I mean, hopefully, because they've suffered less...
Ready and waiting! Melee infantry at your command! At the double!
They have the same ammunition problems as we do.
General! At your service!
Fling shit at them, boys!
Archer, ready and waiting! Missile infantry! Ready for orders!
Toss shit in their general direction, if you please.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right. You guys move back.
Archers!
You guys move forward and prepare to provide support. You're not really designed to do much except stand there and look pretty. But that's the point. And again, if these guys can hold, which it looks like... they're holding, but they're not holding.
Missile infantry ready! Archers! At your service! At speed! Advance at
We
speed!
can kill that dude. Once these guys have made the final commitments, then we can start making the push.
By your command! By your command! Ready and waiting! Fire on the enemy! Archers!
Cheeky bastards, they're shooting at our archers. But that's better than them shooting at the troops for combat.
General!
Who's not feeling super happy? They're all very tired. I mean, my guys are eager, but they're holding. Who's shaky? Ah! Shatter them. We can shatter them.
Pick your targets, men!
Nice little bit of damage there. Means the enemy can't do anything fancy.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers! Missiles awaiting targets! Double time!
Fuck, it's taking forever to get the position, but they're already...
Pikemen ready for orders.
I think it's time we started making the move.
Ready. Quick march!
It's a risk, but I think it's worth it, considering
Ready for orders!
we've got these guys in reserves.
Quick march! Hoplites!
Outside of that, begin the move.
At speed! Ready! Yes, Commander! Archers! Ready and waiting! Ready and waiting! Commander! Advance at speed!
And it looks like these guys have run out of ammo, at least to a degree, which means these guys can now start making the push. If we can push down here,
Hoplites
kill these dudes, then we can maybe push on. Or better still, if they decide to make the commitment.
Archers!
Could tell these guys to also push up, but that will move our reserves.
Sword, Commander! Hoplites ready!
For some reason, you guys are hidden. I want to see what happens. I don't want to give them too much just yet. This unit isn't engaging as well, which is fine. And they're holding, which is the important thing. This unit's a little bit weak, but it's tolerable. I can probably put a dude. I just want these dudes to make the final commitment. Like, we got to try and route a couple more dudes before... Scare them a bit. Make them route, make them run, do whatever. Commit towards them. Once these guys make the final commitment, I can move. Now, my dudes are hidden by the trees and all the other stuff.
By your command! Archers!
Come in position. Once these dudes come in, that's it. That right flank can go. Pour pressure down on them. More pressure, more pressure, more pressure. Put their general in more of a center line position just so he can... Right, there they go. Right, more pressure is being put on this line, which is dangerous, but could give us a chance. Put you guys here. Right flank is being pushed aggressively. Good. Lots of dudes on the right flank. Right. Okay. They're making their play. They're making their play. These dudes will fuck off. Let's make our play. Go. It's time.
Missile infantry! At the double!
We're beginning to envelop the right flank over here.
Ready for orders!
You boys get ready to set up and do whatever you can.
At speed!
In fact, one could argue that you guys are probably better suited for coming up and providing the extra speed. We're going to risk it. I'm going to send you guys to move up. You guys are going to be effectively the reinforcements as well as whatever. So you guys are going to run up. We'll commit half the forces to go down here to try and fight these guys off, to surround them. A few of them are routing as well, which is nice. More pressure.
At your service!
Spook them off, spook them off. Yep, that's one gone. Right, the enemy are making their commitments to try and counteract our move, which is kind of expected of them, to be honest with you, but that's fine. Just a little more, guys, and we can give them hell. Make a push, make a push, make a push.
Melee troops!
Their general isn't down, but they will suffer.
Archers!
Orders. At your service.
Other units move up.
Hoplites ready! Citizen Hoplites!
Right, they're bringing their reserves to try and deal with our reserves.
Hoplites! Double time!
But look at the trickle. The trickle is becoming a flood.
Archers! Yes, Commander! Hoplites ready! Advance at speed! Archers! Missile infantry! At speed! Orders!
Get set up. They're committing more resources away from that. Right, you.
Archers!
More pressure on that line.
Ready and waiting! General! Orders understood!
One last inspiring.
At the ready!
Hit the pikes.
Archers! Quick march! At speed! At your service! General! Victory!
That's them gone.
Warlock swordsman.
Archers! A charge! Your orders?
Charge rear, charge rear.
We await your command.
Ready and waiting.
Ready for orders! Orders! Your orders!
If you guys can outflank. It's not by any means perfect, but this main thrust here looks like it's going to break before even the other two lines will go. Now, this doesn't guarantee that the enemy are going to completely... Oh, here we go. Mass route in progress, it looks like.
By your command!
It does look like a mass route.
Charge! Mark out the time!
Right, let's get going.
By your command!
We're consolidating quite a long position, and it looks like they're going to fall apart, which is extremely good for us. If we can kill their general, that'll be it. Go. Make a charge, make a charge, make a charge. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Like a pregnant woman, all we need is one last push and it'll be done. Their commanding officer is gonna rout, which means... Run, you fucker. There we go. His general has broken, which means their army is gonna break, and we're now condensing around them. Here we go. It's not gonna be easy.
Our general is under attack.
Enemy general's gone. That's it. That's it.
Your orders.
The last reserves are giving up. Punch through. Punch through. Punch through. That's it. The main thrust is gone. The main thrust is gone. Run through. Oh, they've shattered. Oh. Well, they've given their all. But the battle isn't over yet.
Advance at speed. By your command. Melee infantry.
Get going. Those dudes need to fucking rout.
General.
Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Then they've given up the ghost as well. Right, all...
Archers. Melee troops awaiting orders. Warlock swordsman.
Go have fun. You boys, punch a hole through.
General orders.
Go have fun.
Swords. Commander.
Go outflank and have fun. Oh, baby. We'll be massacring a large number of their... Like, we're probably not going to be able to kill both of their navies. But we're going to do some significant damage to said navies.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Troops awaiting orders.
Go charge.
Ready and waiting. Archers. Charge. Missiles awaiting targets. For glory.
Now, these guys are just going to get massacred.
Warlock swordsman. Melee infantry. Warlock swordsman. Melee troops awaiting orders.
Mm-hmm.
Orders. Swords.
Yep, they're gone.
Charge.
And that's the day done. We fucking did it. I am so proud of this. I was a little concerned that after the loss of all of my artillery ships, we would lose the battle. And yeah, they fucked off. So they're probably going to get away. That's probably going to be the only ship that gets away. And look at how many dudes have just... They've crunked their ships into the ground, and they can't get away. So yeah, there they go. The enemy fleet has broken. We have defeated a large chunk of them and their general. I will not deny that's a good feeling. And now we just kill the remaining dudes who are just not bothering to leave. So we've accomplished a pretty damn good objective, I'll say, if I don't say so myself. We've killed a shit ton of their navy. Like, if that's the last of the... Like, the naval supremacy of the Odrysians is gone.
The enemy general is dead.
That's 2 fleet commanders. Not that they could have escaped. I don't know what the policy is in this game regarding casualties with their generals. Oh, sorry, with a navy. Like, if your naval forces land in a battle, like a naval battle. Hang on, let's play so we don't lose out on that. But yeah. There's a village of death if I ever saw one. So, the main threat of this town... The main threat of this town is kind of gone, to a degree. The enemy still can attack it, but it'll be a lot less. Yeah, we did suffer some heavy casualties, though. We lost all of my poor artillery ships that won us a glorious victory. Oh, God. You guys will be remembered. Archers did a fucking good job today. I mean, the garrison did a pretty damn good job, too. We were able to destroy them. But yeah. So that's 2,860 dudes dead. And they suffered... Yeah. We killed a fuckload. We suffered about half their casualties, though. So I wouldn't call it a total victory. We suffered fuckloads, but hopefully, with the destruction of... well, one of the fleets has got to be completely gone. If we're lucky, both of them will go. Right, so yeah, both fleets are unfortunately still up. So we did lose our ships, sadly. But we did kill off everything for that, and these guys have run off, so yeah. 3,000 enslaved. So the supremacy of the Navy is, without a shadow of a doubt, kinda fucked. And if I wanted to, which I might do, is I might pursue them a little bit. But yeah. It's gonna be a bit impressive, to say the least. I don't like how the Rauka have the double standard. I mean, that's also one of my personal grievances with this game, is the double standard the AI will have on you. It's like, they'll start fucking with your economy or fucking with your agents or whatever, but the moment you do the same to them, it's like, it feels, the way the game treats it, it's like you've unjustly attacked their agent, or you've unjustly slapped them in the face, and it's actual fact, like, no, you did it first to me. This is a retaliation of sorts. But, whatever. So pirates have been spotted. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well. Pirates. Oh, there actually is a faction called Pirates. Lol. Okay, so now we have got more damage to our forces, which is great. But what isn't great is, of course, the... I mean, we have decreased the levy upkeep, so it's kind of 6 of 1, really. What's next? I suppose that, really, isn't it? Extra wealth from cultural regions, and does provide cultural conversion as well, so I suppose it gives me something, and it does improve my research, so we'll go for that, unless there's something else that's absolutely essential. That would be nice, a -10 to religious costs, or that, which would be even better. But sanitation improvement as well would be nice. Improving my agricultural upgrades would be nice as well. There's a lot of upgrades I need, but I think I need to go for this one so I can have the research go down for it. Right. Odrysian... Athenius. Yeah, so we're going to go with the muster field so that the settlement is a little bit more defended. 2 turns till they're fine, but their garrison is in fact getting up, more or less. Yeah, the garrison is fairly strong. It's not perfect, but it's there. Ironically, the garrison's already filled up with a civilian militia. Athenii have suffered major casualties, though, but they're tanking. What I will do, though, is they're going to run away, aren't they? Yep. Because they can do that, even though... Okay, and that one is a little bit more sensical. Oh, they're running quite far as well. Jesus Christ. Right. Attack. Yeah, you're fucked. That's one of their fleets gone. Yeah, that's them fucked. More money. And he's ranked up as an admiral. Right. This is almost... Yeah, second win for you, and... Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow, I got a shitload of points for that. Don't know what to go for. I'll probably go for upgraded for that. So you guys are going to be basically the most ultra mega super hardcore. But no, that's fine. We can hold that line a bit more now. Nicomedia is still in the process of being converted, which is fine. You can go back to chilling for a bit.
Ready for battle.
Settlement's a bit under. The settlement is a bit under the shit. I'm half tempted to ignore Amasea, actually, and kind of push on towards Sinope. Which sounds a bit weird, but it, in my eye, the logical perspective in that regard is, I'm gonna have to go with this. Why we can't control that, I don't know. Oh, we've got 2 Rens, which is fine. Right, how much is this going to cost me? 4,000. Cool. Hayastan, we've already... Have we already done a thing for Hayastan? Yeah. Sarmatia is not doing so great. Bosphorus is not doing so great. I will probably go with Sarmatia just to keep the peace on that one. Coron is very awkward for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm going to have to go with that.
We hunger for battle.
6 turns. It's a lot of turns for just that little thing.
At your command.
I could transfer a couple of these dudes into this army.
Ready for orders.
And transfer like 2 of these out for 2 of these guys. Which isn't a bad shout, to be honest with you.
Ready for
Might I just do that?
once.
I'm going to transfer you and you for you and you. Yeah, that's a good trade, I'd say. Yeah. Right, so you get the benefit of having some more, a full stack with the ability of extra troops. And then we can make a move towards Sinope. So, can you go that way towards Sinope? It'll take you longer than, say, what, that? It'll block you. That's fine.
Advance.
So,
Journey completed.
1, 2, 3. We might be in the middle of autumn by the time they make their approach. Which is fine. We'll probably have Trapezos make a move towards Amasea, because then he can basically do that, and that'll be the entire province under our control at this point. And we've got religious buildings coming out of our assholes, so hopefully the cultural conversion will be more of a factor with each new turn that comes by. This sector I'm a little bit concerned about. We need to basically set it up as a front line against the Adrenas. I did actually think of doing something else with this. Question, how many dudes are in this territory? You don't know. Okay, I'm going to have to commit you to that. Once we've garrisoned up a little bit more here, I might, like once Athenia has gotten itself a better garrison, I'm going to send up my fleet to watch over it, and I'm going to get my army to basically attack and liberate the territory of Malva. Because if we take Malva, then Malva is secure under our control as a liberated province, and it means that the only threat is now going to be from here and potentially here. And it will piss off the Romans, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that won't be too much of a problem. And again, I haven't done anything against the enemy yet, and they haven't done anything against me. You know what? Let's, for the sake of peace, try and make peace. I've not done anything against you.
Come, let me hit.
Yeah. I kind of wish I could be like, look, we haven't done anything against you. I don't intend... I really kind of wish you could... The AI was intelligent enough that you could speak to them and be like, you know, you could actually, if as an optional feature, you can basically either type down a message to the AI and say, look, you know, I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to focus purely on this faction. Please don't go for it. You know, don't try it. We're not going to do anything silly. Oh dear. Trade routes, banditry. Well, it should kill the banditry in the... Oh, it's a local province. I would explain it. Yeah. Anyway. So much time have we got left in our episode? Oh, I've still got like 15 minutes. I know I've been trying to go with the whole cut and paste sort of routine, but at the moment, not really able. Certain bits is just going to be like that. Certain episodes are just going to be like this. Though, having just said that, I think I'm in a position where I'm going to be able to cut and paste this one. So I will see you guys in a minute. Well, for you guys, it'll be a second. Basically, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and scout out this region of Malva, and then once this territory is a little bit more secure, then move my army up and around, because this you can hopscotch over here, make a move for Malva, secure it if it's viable, and then liberate it. Obviously, I'll film myself doing this, but I'll move over there, and if we can, we'll liberate this. I'll move back down here towards this territory, so these wankers won't try anything. And then, yeah, we'll be able to finally begin to make our moves towards Sinope. Now, arguably, I could make a push with my garrison, but I don't really want to chance it. Not until this settlement's more Greekified. And I don't really feel confident, because it's like, the settlements are not in a strong position yet. Like, they're there almost. Well, no, they're not there. They're like halfway there. And I don't really want to chance it. So, rather than risk having these guys come along and fucking ruin it, I'm going to just keep my dude in here. Once my dude is secure, then, oh my god, yeah, we're going to make a push. But until then, I'm not going to risk it for a biscuit. I am curious about this army, though. This is not much. Is there any other army nearby? Sinope is unoccupied.
Swift and silent.
Right, let's get some food then. Alright, well, I'll see you guys then. Well, by the blessings of the Golden Throne, we are on position and about to launch an attack on Malva. The garrison forces are apparently fairly light, but hopefully this will be enough to... Well, we are outnumbered by the enemy, but our forces are stronger than theirs. They do have some militia, some footmen, and some other dudes, but hopefully because they're fairly ineffective, we should be in a position to do some serious damage against them. Now, they probably will sally. If they're intelligent, they'll sally. Yes, they are intelligent. Good. When I say intelligent, I don't mean intelligent. I mean stupid, because they're now coming into the... Now they're making us come... Now they're coming out to fight us in an open field battle, and I'm like, yes! Intelligent. But yes. So, basically, these guys don't have any archers. Bing! These guys, they do have some spearmen and some swordsmen, so they could be a problem in terms of that, but they only have one set of cavalry, and oh boy, it's a flat ground. Hello. Hoplite ready to move. This one's a fairly decent deployment. And better still, guys, don't forget my training, my new, I don't know if it's been recorded, but still, at least, okay, this is more like it. More like it, you know, there's, my commander and their commander has said, look, we're going to make you out in battle, and we're going to do what we can, alright? Alright.
Pray to the gods and ask for their help in battle. A strong heart and a prayer helps our cause as much as a sharp sword. Pray to the enemy gods too, for all aid is welcome.
Right. Their cavalry, their army is intriguingly designed. Right, you guys are going to form up on the left then. I mean, the thing is, this army is a fairly traditional, in the sense that it is just primarily spearmen. We've got skirmishers and about missile armed warriors, but I'm going to form up the cavalry on the left side.
Riders on me!
That's a pretty fucking good post, mate. Good shit. So, what are we encountering? What are these guys like? Javelin men, good. We have the ranged advantage. Illyrian footmen. They are light at melee infantry, but they do... Okay, so they do have... They're not heavily armed, but they do have pilum. They've learnt from the Romans. Okay, what's these guys? Do they have ammo as well? They all have ammo. Okay. That's a strength of theirs. Okay, no, that's good to know. Their army isn't... Their army is not that great on armor and everything else, but they do have the ability to pew-pew with their soldiers. Every man can throw pilum. That's something to keep aware on. And that's a good thing, though. It's good to keep an eye out for that. Right, we'll pop these dudes over here. Make a push. We're going to sort of coax their commander out a little bit. See what happens. Get my commander to also be in a position to get some support. It's, to be honest with you, it's the difference between this army, you know, fully equipped, professional, looking like a badass. They even have the swagger of a badass versus peasants. Barbarians. They've got some armor. Some. Limited amounts. But again, I didn't declare war on them. I declared war on the Odrysians. But they, I suppose, being loyal to their alliance, I can give them that. They are loyal to their alliance. You know, so I do, you know, I tip my hats in respect to them for that. They didn't just abandon their allies. But unfortunately, as a time of war, I don't want to do this. I'd rather leave them alone, but they are a threat. So if I take this territory, and I say take this territory, I liberate this territory.
Take aim! Quickly now!
Double time.
Orders! Missile warriors! Step archers! Riders! Advance! Archers! Missile riders! Ride forward!
Their missile damage could be dangerous.
Forward! Riders! Pikemen, ready for orders.
Pikes up. Make ready.
Ready for battle!
They got to come against us.
Shocked cavalry ready! Glory awaits! For the gods! Ready and waiting!
Sup, fucker.
Step archer! Companion cavalry!
Our general is under attack.
For glory! Ready to ride! Riders at the double! Warriors eager for blood! Companion cavalry! Step archer!
These guys are unfortunately going to have to take some hits, but they only have 2 shots for ammo.
Companion cavalry! Mounted missile warriors! Hoplites ready! Our aim is true! Quickly now! Forward! Companion cavalry! Victory!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Step archers!
We can kill their general, which looks like they have as well. Fantastic. Right, if you guys like to return back to the battlefield.
Warriors ready!
This formation's taking a punting. You guys are literally just popping shots all over the place, making them run around. And again, it's not like I'm doing the cowardly step battle tactics where I run around doing not committing to any engagement. I am.
Step archers! General, by your command! Step archers!
These guys are getting punted and going to get flanked in the rear soon. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hoplites ready!
Out of that, 90 degrees, go.
Step archers! Companion cavalry! Step archers!
Right, they fucked off. Good. Get him. Get a rear charge.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Smash into the lines. Hold on, boys. You got reinforcements, and they're breaking through. There we go. That line's broken and shattered. Mass route in a second. Yep, mass route. Pause. Good shit. We've taken some casualties, but in comparison to them, they're all fucked. Right. Commander, go fuck them up. You two. Go fuck them up. Stop shooting. Go. Good job, lads. Good job. You got some good kills. Go kill. Squeeze the fuckers dry. Squeeze them dry. Come on. We got a lot of dudes who can get kills here. We can get a fuckload of kills with these dudes. You go good? Yeah, you massacred them. Good. It's like 1 or 2 dudes left. 15. Yeah, 15's better than that. There's a whole chunk of them over there, so I'm like going for the big chunk. Big blob. Big counter blob. Nicely done. Nicely fucking done. Massacre in the fuckers. Absolute destruction. Go get him. They must not be allowed to escape. Flump. Nice. Good shit. Yeah, that unit's gotten obliterated. I'd call it. Yeah. That is a decisive battle. We lost 100 dudes. Yeah, look, there we go. Casualty figures, no friendly fire. Fuck yes. That is a good battle. We suffered only 125 losses, and we killed a shitload. 712! Oh, I know a lot. To be honest with you, I tend to disregard cavalry casualty reports for, like, or kill reports, because 9 times out of 10 for me, I use cavalry to mop up, and I kind of feel like unfairly, like, I kind of never give cavalry the blessings of, like, how much it is, unless it's like a seriously high number. But we did pretty damn good. The commander also did some good stuff in combat as well, so they all did extremely good. They didn't stand much of a chance, but you know what? I commend them for fighting. Please tell me I can liberate. Yes, I can. Oh. Da na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well done. Absolute fantastic work. Right, let's make our way back. So, that's probably where I'm going to wrap things up at the moment. So, to give a bit of a substance as to what's going on in terms of research, I'm currently pushing down the astronomy, the philosophy routine to be able to get the cultural conversion and improvements to my research abilities, because the faster I can research, maybe the better things will be for me in terms of other things, which is kind of nice. Also, it allows me to reduce the amount... Well, for this one is also a benefit because it reduces the amount of times political incidents has occurred, and it can give me a bit of a bonus towards other bits, which is pretty nice. Once I've done that, I might go down the economy routine, try and see if I can improve from my trade tariff, so that'll be a nice little bonus. Maybe go down my my other thing, so go down my agricultural means to give me some benefits in that regard, which will be Emperor willing good enough. Maybe I might go back to military research once I've gotten some more research buildings set up. But for the time being, actually, this is a good point. Right, I'm stronger than you. Would you like a peace treaty?
Are you brave or foolish?
No, of course you are. To be honest with you, that's the question I'm going to ask them. Also, I found that there's a new faction called the Pirates. It almost looks like I just said already pirates, but no, they're just pirates. We have the pirate faction, which for some reason is only at war with me and that. Which is a bit of a dick move.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words.
The thing is, they're only one navy, though the rest of the fucking world hates them. Though I think it's because, yeah, they're at war with the Arcade Bosphorus, so they won't be long before they're not liked. But no, they've actually they're being dicks in the ocean at the moment, which is silly. But I kind of wonder what the point is, because these guys don't have a nation. And supplies will be depleted. So in about 7 turns, these guys are going to be fucking useless. If they had a port or something, then sure. But also, these Tolist Bologii guys are attempting to attack Pella. Yeah, that's intelligent. Attack the Romans. It makes me want to go for the Pulpadiva, because then that's the territory under my main control, which would be lovely. But obviously, could be a problem. Not entirely sure how best to deal with that. I could be cheeky. Cheeky Dumpka. I don't have any reconnaissance. I might try and get my spy to have a look there. But anyway, so in the terms of the war at the moment, things are holding on pretty good. I've got my army at Olympias. Trapezios, the garrison is more or less ready to go. 7 turns till that one's all sorted. Food supplies are running out, which is why I'm going to get a little bit more precautionary measures. Unfortunately, they're not perfect, but I'm hoping the territory we capture will be improving. And hopefully things will be a little easier. I mean, this one's going to be fine because it doesn't take much food. This one doesn't take any food, so that's fine. I am going to start pursuing more food mandated things with Gerahos maybe in the future. Maybe. I've also got this dude who's going to be basically getting us more food. So it's going to be an interesting thing to say the least. Food over here is all right. I'm half tempted to take. It reminds me, Agoria. Yes, you need to get over there, because if I'm not mistaken, I can get you at stores. Yeah. And that's food. No, that's food. Traveler's Lodge. And then it's going to cause squalor and problems, but that's fine. Gives me 17 food, which I'm liking. So, yeah, there we go. So, good news so far. Things are on the improve. War is looking pretty dope. Are you my enemy? No, you're not. Ah! An actual army. Heralds of Death. Right, let's get some recon of you, boyos. Question.
No, I cannot.
We'll just quickly save and see if we can do this. And then we will wrap things up. So, assassinate. Got a good chance. Agent subversion, misdirection. More of a chance of success for that one. But we'll see if we can assassinate them. Even if we wound them, that'll be better. Wound? Yes! Good shit. Right. And the army that's up against us is kind of a mishmash, really. They almost look like a lot of, sellswords and mercenaries and low-quality soldiers. Not very impressive, to say the least, but that's probably what's happening. Their nation is probably falling apart at this rate because of how quickly I'm able to conquer them. We still do have to worry about our southern flank. So, I need to probably be a bit careful with how I do things. I'm tempted, though. To believe you me, temptation is there. Temptation, we're getting higher. Anyway, so, I will see you guys in the next one. I probably will cut and do a few things outside of actually, we'll see. I'll do something outside of recording. Maybe have a turn or two before I make the commitment. But yes, thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. Clicking on the like button and, of course, subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.